Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday I uploaded ranking all the screen killers, from the film and TV shows. Today I'm going to be my top 10 recommended horror films. It's a video I've been wanting to do for a while. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Number 10. Number 10 on our list is the 2004 horror film Saw. I love this film for a couple of reasons. Because Australian makers Lee Winnell and James Wan basically budgeted a little budget film, and it came to a massive franchise. Spawned over 9 sequels, 8 sequels, 9 films altogether. The recent one released earlier this year, Spiral Book of Saw, which I haven't seen yet, but so as soon as I've seen that video, seen that film, we'll be making a video on that. So yeah, I do love that film because the twists and turns and the big twist at the end. Again, spoiler alert, the big twist at the end. Oh my god, that twist! If you know the twist I'm all about. Yeah. So yeah, I love Saw. Number 9. At number 9, I recommend the 2006 film When a Stranger Calls. It's a remake of the 80 something. I can't remember the original When a Stranger Calls one. But I love this film for a couple of reasons. The creepy house that it's set in. Carmel Bell, who plays Jill Johnson, is brilliant in this film. Absolutely brilliant. It's got that most iconic line when the stranger rings up. Jill answers the phone, and the stranger / killer goes, "Have you checked the children?" That would, if it happened in real life, that would creep you out, wouldn't it? That would shit you up big time. Definitely shit you up big time. And she says children, then she goes back down, phone rings. How were the children? He goes, "How was the children?" That would really creep you out. I love it. I love these kind of films. The scene, guest house and all that, where you think it's the older brother, older son, but you see the lights come on. It's so creepy, and it's just wonderful. The ending is a bit, but I would recommend it definitely. Number 8. Another film I recommend is the 1978 film Carrie. Now, if you've seen this film, it's a good film. Sissy Spacek, brilliant in this film. If you've seen the film and you read the book and all that, what happens. It's just a brilliant film, and it's something never seen before in a horror film. A girl with telekinesis powers back then. I think it's a brilliant film. Number 7. I recommend the 1974 version of Black Christmas. It's such a good horror film. Good slasher. It's one of the early slasher films I do remember. Came out for Halloween and all them. So yeah, I love it. Not the remakes, not so much. The 2006 remake, well, a bit, not for me. And the 2019 version, nah. I did a video last year on that, so that'll be on screen right about now. And I did a ranking video on that ages ago, and you'll see the reason why I said in this video. The original Black Christmas is the best, in my opinion. Number 6. At number 6, I go for the 2006 film Hatchet. Now, I love a good horror film. As you know, horror is my first genre. It's a horror film, I'll watch it. Hatchet is definitely old school horror. The casting is brilliant. Adam Green, the director, directs it brilliantly. Some of the actors are brilliant as well. Joel Dave, the guy who plays, I can't remember his name. Kane Hodder's Victor Crowley is brilliant. You got cameos by Robert Englund and Tony Todd, who play Freddy Krueger and Dick Hanneman respectively in their films. And it's just a brilliant film. It's old school horror, and I do love it. Number 5, Number 5, I recommend the 2000 film, the film from 2000, Final Destination. Brilliant film. Because in real life that will creep you, that will really creep you out in real life. If you have visions and it came through, and you trying to escape death, it's just, yeah, I would definitely recommend it. I would definitely recommend it. Number 4, obviously, number 4 I would recommend A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original Robert Englund. Heather Langenkamp is brilliant. Robert Englund is brilliant in this film. It's the first one with Johnny Depp in it. So yeah, brilliant film. Made by Wes Craven. I just love his work. Some of his work. I haven't seen all of his work yet, but Nightmare on Elm Street is brilliant. Fun fact: if you read the Kane Hodder book, if you read Kane Hodder's book, you know that Wes Craven originally approached Kane Hodder for the role, basically, because he wanted to. I'm gonna put this down quickly. He wanted to basically he wanted to have an actor who went with real life burns, But to be fair to Kane Hodder, Robert Englund is Freddy Krueger for me, and Kane Hodder did appear in Friday the 13th playing Jason Voorhees. So yeah, I do love that fact. Yeah. Number 3, I recommend the 1976 horror film Halloween. Jamie Lee Curtis's first film role. Nick Castle's the shape Malcolm Myers, and Donald Pleasant as Looney's Dr. Sam Loomis. I do love that film, and the ending is brilliant as well. Number 2, I recommend a 1980s film called Prom Night. Another Jamie Lee Curtis film. It is absolutely brilliant. I do love that film. It's one of the murder, love the killer kind of things. I do love them kind of films where you have to guess who the killer is. So yeah, I do love them films. Number 1, but you sort of open for upset. Number 1. But before we get to number 1, I want to get out some some honorable mentions that just didn't quite didn't quite make my top 10 of recommended horror films. These like 11, 12, 13. Office Uprising 2018 from Office Uprising. I watched it on Netflix a couple of years ago, and it's Zach Levi, the guy plays Shazam and all that. It's just a brilliant film. I recommend it brilliantly. Another film I recommend is on Netflix is the Fear Street films. I watched them recently, and the first three, I love them all. I love them. Even the 1666 film, I didn't think I'd like that one, but I do love that one. So yeah, there's some other mentions that I recommend. But number 1 on my list, in my top 10 recommended horror films, Scream. Has to be Scream. Wes Craven brilliantly directed this film. The cast is brilliant, from Ned Campbell playing Sidney Prescott, David Arquette playing Dewey, Cotton Cox playing Gale, Rose McGowan playing Tatum. The cast is brilliant. Matthew Lillard, as mentioned in my last video, plays Stu brilliantly. And the twist when spoiler alert, the twist when it got revealed that Billy and Stu were the killers, which has never been seen before, with 2 killers in the film, which is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Scream. One of the greatest horror films. But basically, the film that changed horror. Wes Craven changed that horror with that film. What a masterpiece of a film that was. So yeah. What would you recommend my top 10 or not? In the next video, because I'm trying to get as many videos as I can for my birthday, I want to do something a bit different. I've been watching a lot of Friday the 13th fan films recently. Yeah, so I want to recommend, recommend some of these Friday the 13th fan films you see on Netflix. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. Till then, my name's Ian Bellows, and I'll see you next time. Peace.